Hello, everyone, and welcome into the Thursday Night Thunderdome here on Ticket to Ride. We are in season 14 of the Arena, and as I said last week, while I still want to feature the Arena, we don't need to do 75 straight days of the Arena. We want to do some other Ticket to Ride things, but also I don't want to completely ignore it. I want to see if we can beat where we were at last year. So as you can see, we're kind of working our way up through the little Platinum League and everything like that. So, yep, hopefully we'll get to Elite League here pretty soon, and then we can work on our points. But we got plenty of time here. Okay, so Vancouver to Montreal and Winnipeg to Little Rock is where we're gonna want to go. So, excuse me. The nice thing about this top route here is the 6 is you just need 6 of anything. You do need the 6 white. But unlike the Seattle, the only downside of the Seattle to my personal favorite route, Seattle to Duluth to Toronto, is you do need 3 specific colors. Whereas this top route here, you can get away with a little bit more. And then Little Rock, we can kind of be a little bit more creative with. It is going to be a lot of black to grab, Sault Ste. Marie to Montreal and Winnipeg to Duluth. However, we've already have 4, and we're still very much in the, beginning parts of this game. But yeah, we go Duluth, then we go Chicago, Omaha. We could, we got some options here that would still get us a lot of points while still getting down to Little Rock. Not the greatest 2 tickets. It is nice to have a 20-point route. It always is nice to have. All right. I might draw the blue here, because I have 3 already. Yeah, I am going to do that. We're going to draw the blue. Because then I'm only 1 away from something there. Not a lot of white, which is a little bit of a disappointment, because we do need... I guess we don't need it. We could go down to Helena and up, but just rather get the Calgary route. So... a little bit unfortunate that we haven't had, we're seeing no white. Just absolutely nothing. Wow, just I'm seeing pretty much everything else. So, maybe we do then go, skip out on, we're getting to the point where that's kind of what we're going to have to do just based on what we're seeing. We're only 13 away from the hitting the maximum here. The fact that neither of us have played is a little interesting. So I'm gonna kick us off. Interesting. He paused there. And then I'm absolutely going to use green here just in case I need to go blue. Because I'm thinking at this point I might have to. Okay, I think it's safe to draw again. But that at least kind of gets things started for me. Because I'd rather not use 5 wilds on Calgary to Winnipeg. It's just a little bit unlucky. And I guess, the 2-4 routes are not awful and terrible and... but yeah, I do need to have time in order to get down to Little Rock. That's the word I'm looking for. So interesting that Dinks has started playing, but still does not have enough trains to go out. So we actually could maybe use this to our advantage here, is what I am hoping. Okay. Okay, I am going to grab... I have tons of wilds, so I really don't need to worry. I can use blue here. And then I'm going to use 2 green. I'm going to use 3 red. And then I'm going to use 3 yellow. Okay, so there's that. Do I just use the wilds here and just take the 15-pointer? I'm saying yes. I'll use the pink here. So yeah, now... Is there a 5? Yeah, so now I can go like this. And then I can grab San Francisco to Salt Lake. And then I can grab... I should have played more defensive there and grabbed Kansas City to Oklahoma City. But I think actually just where we're at is probably pretty good. I've played a lot. Now, granted, my opponent does have 3 tickets. So maybe that would have made a huge difference. Because it looks like they have Los Angeles to Miami and Los Angeles to New York. And maybe even Los Angeles, Chicago. Did my opponent hit that great trifecta of tickets? I mean, I'm just going to draw here. I guess I could have played Los Angeles, Miami. Okay, Dallas to New York and Los Angeles, Chicago. Okay, that's much better. However, oh, wow, we sneak it out. Neither of us had really long trains. Just snuck it out. Whoo! So, yeah, only a 23 longest train, and I only had a 25 longest train, but that still was enough. Woo, that was close. So really what it came down to there is I just played more trains than my opponent. So the pace actually helped us out there. Not by much, but we needed it. I mean, what a draw by my opponent. Like, that's a great line of tickets that you hook up these 2 routes, and it's that... I'm surprised that I was able to eke that one out. So, all right, let's see if we can... No, cancel. I want to go to the arena. See if we can get out of the Platinum League here in this video. And into the Elite League. I am a little bit curious as to why they have, like, the beginning leagues before you get into the Elite League. It seems easier just to start everyone in the Elite League. But also, I am not in charge. Okay, well, while we're waiting for an opponent, if you're enjoying the video, enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. We're almost the end of almost to the end of July, and I'm at 45 subscribers. My goal is 50 by the end of the month. So we're getting close to that. Still think that goal is possible, so if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and do it. What are you waiting for? And like. That would be great, too. Let's do this thing. All right, so... little bit weak tickets. So the question here is, I think we grab all 3, and we look for orange and green being kind of the big routes that we go for. And then we also have in here like a really nice white, so orange and green. And we also have a really nice, 5 white. Okay, that's excellent. You do you over there. Be over there. And then we can also look at just grabbing, again, some of these routes of 6. That's usually a pretty good strategy in this game. So, yeah, just like, okay, green, yes. Okay, he's also grabbing green, which is a little bit concerning. However, well, I didn't really want that red one, but that's okay. We can deal. All right. I guess I do need white, so I probably should be taking that. White. And that's another one where, like, yellow is not the worst thing in the world here. There's a green. Wonderful. Yellow and yellow. Ooh, I don't like that my opponent gets a reset right there. And I don't like that my opponent is going... Okay. So... The fact that my opponent is grabbing black and green says to me that I'm doing this right now. And I'm doing this using pink. Yeah, this says to me that he's got like a Los Angeles to Miami. And then we're doing this. So that gets El Paso hooked up. And now we can transition into the next part of the game. I've kind of shown him like, hey, my hope now that I've shown him is like, hey, not a threat to you. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. You can keep doing your thing. I'm just going to grab this red to kind of annoy him. Kind of in a little bit of a, All right, there we get a nice little reset. I love the orange. I would love more orange. Orange. I mean, if I had enough black, I would absolutely... I could totally lock him out of Los Angeles here. But that just feels like... feels like a little overkill. I actually did want the black there because I do need, stuff. All right, I don't really... Okay, there's orange. Okay, that is fine. You do your thing. Okay, I'm assuming he has San Francisco to Nashville, probably, and then maybe Los Angeles to Miami as well. I really needed a pink here. Yeah, Okay. No, this is fine. We do this with yellow. Then we do this. Okay, then we definitely are going to connect this up. So then this is most of our stuff. If I connect up Duluth here. Yeah, so my opponent has big tickets. So he's going more destination tickets now. Interesting. That's definitely a decision. I love that he's still drawing. Because now I wish I could end it here, but I can't. So, yeah, I just now need to gonna go here because I know nothing connects into Washington. So I'm just gonna kind of get in the way over here. Again, even with my opponent possibly having high value tickets, I'm not as worried just because we have such a train advantage. And we did hit 3 tickets, which is not nothing. I mean, they're lower end tickets. Yeah, see, that's big. He didn't get Sault Ste. Marie, Nashville. So he just had San Francisco. So I wonder if my opponent was attempting to try to get Los Angeles to Miami. I gotta look at this again. Hang on, let's let it do its ride. Hey, look at us. Woohoo! Elite League, baby! All right. So I wonder if my opponent was thinking, all right, if I grab... if I grab Miami, hopefully I draw into San Francisco or Los Angeles to Miami. That's a pretty, it's a bold strategy. Definitely there is an element of trying to set up for more tickets. And I suppose if you're going to, whoa, we're 253rd already. Wow, look at us. Hey, look it's the same person again. Okay, wow. So what that must mean is that not many people are in the Elite League right now. Okay. Okay, what's really hilarious is that these 2 tickets here, the San Francisco to Atlanta and Sault Ste. Marie to Nashville, are the exact 2 tickets that he had, and I'm absolutely 100% taking them. And then we're starting the game with this. 100% I'm doing that. So yeah, we're looking at black, green. We're gonna try to do we're gonna try to copy my opponent's game plan here. I suppose I can grab just something here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the route I wanted to take, but I guess I really don't care. There's plenty of other ways I can take. Yeah, there's plenty of other things I can do here. Yeah, we're just grabbing stuff. I think we just, at this point, wow, there's 6. We're having some really good draws here. Because there's 6 black already. We already have 4 wilds, and I've got the green going. So if I get 4 yellow here, I'm absolutely going to play them, but I'm not hitting 4 yellow, so, I think we just keep drawing, and I'm okay with that. Okay, he's grabbing red. That's fine. Wilds are always great. All right. All right, I'm going to use a wild. I have 6 of them. Okay, I'm going to let him do his thing, because I don't know what way... I'm fairly certain he's trying to block me out here, so I'm just going to move out. Now, maybe he's not trying to block me in. Maybe he was just simply, making sure that he could get down to Miami. Okay, I stand corrected. All right. Back to drawing. I should grab more pink. I don't mind a white here. And I don't mind another white here, to be honest with you. Pink is great, and then I probably will need a pair somewhere on the along the line here. So we'll just go with that. Okay, it's very important that we grab this. I'm grabbing this first because if my opponent tries to block me, I have another way I can go. Whereas if I were to grab El Paso to Los Angeles, it's going to be much more difficult. Okay, so he's trying to do what I did to him. So I think we just go like that. Yeah, he's trying to do exactly the exact same thing that I did to him, and it's very, very funny. Okay. The good news is we can go like this. Now, no matter what, we'll be able to get up to Sault Ste. Marie. We will. And then we can go like this, and we can trigger the end game. The fact that he's still drawing says to me that he's trying for something. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I'm curious. It's hilarious that we had the exact same 2 tickets. So he was... Oh, so definitely New York to Atlanta. Okay, I gotta look at this again. I'm not... Okay. I gotta see this again. All right, well, that's going to be a good amount of points there. Look at us, 205th already. Woo! Okay, so my opponent got Toronto to Miami, and then I think said, okay, well, I already grabbed that Nashville to Atlanta route, and so I'm not going to try for New York to Atlanta, so I'm just going to grab 6. I think this down here was an attempt at a block, and I already had the 6 black, so it didn't work. I think that was my opponent's plan, but it's hilarious that we got the same exact tickets, and we pretty much did what my opponent couldn't do this last time. So hilarious. Alrighty, so a perfect 3-0 here, where we are now into the Elite League. So because it is so early in the season, there's not as many pool of players. So yeah, we're already up to 205th. So again, we'll be doing this every Thursday on the Ticket to Ride Thursday Night Thunderdome. And then when we get closer to October 10th, the end of the season 14, then we'll kind of decide we'll kind of decide what we want to do, how we want to feature kind of the end of the season. So we may like increase that frequency, or I may do like a special week or a special 3 days of videos. I don't know. We'll see. October's a long way away. We will figure it out. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.